Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to House of Gaga News. I'm your host. Lady Gaga is fighting back against a surf brand's attempt to block her from selling clothing with the word Mayhem on it. It all started when Lost International LLC sued Lady Gaga, claiming that her t-shirts and other clothing featuring the word Mayhem infringe on their trademark. The surf brand claimed that consumers would confuse their merchandise with Lady Gaga's, but in reality, they're coming from two completely different worlds. According to the court documents, even the surf company itself has acknowledged that there's no confusion between their products and Lady Gaga's. In fact, a statement on one of their websites says that a moron in a hurry would not confuse these brands. That's some serious shade thrown by Lost International, but it just goes to show how ridiculous their lawsuit is. Lady Gaga's team has filed an opposition to the surf company's motion for a preliminary injunction. They argue that the First Amendment protects her right to free speech and that she's using the word mayhem in a way that's expressive and not meant to mislead consumers about where her products are coming from. But what's really interesting here is that Lady Gaga's merchandise is almost entirely sold online, on her own website or at her concerts. Meanwhile, Lost International's surf gear is mostly sold through special retailers who sell surfboards. It's like they're selling apples and oranges. There's no confusion between the two. In fact, Lady Gaga's team points out that she's already invested thousands of hours and millions of dollars into her merchandise, and it would be a huge burden to recreate them without the word mayhem on them. That's just not worth it for Lost International, especially considering how little overlap there is between their products. So, what's the verdict? It looks like Lady Gaga's team has won this round in their fight against Lost International. The balance of equities weighs heavily against an injunction, and it seems that the surf company's motion is all but dead. That's great news for fans of House of Gaga News. We can rest easy knowing that Lady Gaga's right to express herself through her merchandise hasn't been taken away. Thanks for tuning into House of Gaga News. We'll keep you updated on this developing story as more information becomes available.